I basically watched a guy die in front of me. Good job, me. I'm so proud of me. I'm gonna loot a dead man's corpse. Good job. Okay. I gotta steal as much as I can. Now that I can basically loot better stuff, may as well.
All right.
The Templar. Oh, jeez, I missed out on quite a bit, didn't I? Okay. Can I get through this chest now? Insufficient skill. I guess not.
Thank you. That was an uncomfortable experience.
That was an uncomfortable. Alright. Time to start looting the ones I can. Okay. I keep getting a whole lot of stuff for Illyrium, which makes me really sad, because, yeah.
Going.
I could have sworn there were ones on this level that I couldn't open. I might be able to level up twice in the Mage Tower, which is kind of like a what the hell experience for me. Alright. Nothing over there. I did open that. There's nothing over here. I missed something. I could have used that health potion.
And I'm off.
Love letter. Oh my gosh. I almost missed that. Oh hey, it's that one guy. First floor. Alright. Once I'm done with the first floor, I'm basically going back to the top. downstairs. Well, looks like I get to go all the way back to the top floor. Dang, I can't go through there. To be completely honest, I thought there was a quest in here somewhere. Like in here specifically. Oh well. Like, I could have sworn that I had to fight one of those, like, night things. And I hated fighting that thing. I hated it because I had to, I was often like running in circles trying not to get hit or anything, and it would suck every time. But I guess they took that out, maybe? Maybe it's wishful thinking. I don't know. But yeah, I'm basically done with this whole area. It seems like.
Going.
Iced ring. Iced band. Archon robes would probably be best for when. No, I think it would be better for, what's her name? One. That's better. You know what? The mental resistance is a little bit better for her. Okay. Puppers has been wounded. He needs 2 of those. Because he's been wounded twice. Because I'm stupid and don't take care of him. The Libertarian. That's so much better. Particularly for her. Wait. Back to stand to get the last one. There's nothing here. Okay.
All right. And I'm off. If you insist.
Ooh, I get a a thing for him. Okay. That's so much better. Yes, 30 physical resistance is a lot better to me. So glad I got to give him something much more improved. Okay, I need to use him for a specific reason. Dang it! Still insufficient.
Going.
Let's see. He had better crit chance, armor, penetration. Okay. So I gave him the better option of the two. Nice.
Going.
Alrighty. Gotta get healthy one. Yeah, one finally leveled up. Honestly, she needs a lot more of the willpower and magic. She needs 28 magic. She needs a lot of magic, so yeah. Yeah, that should do good.
Immediately.
Dang it. Oh yeah, this part. Hey there, Colin.
This trick again? I know what you are. It won't work. I will stay strong.
What won't work?
The boy is exhausted. And this cage, I've never seen anything like it. Rest easy. Help is here.
Ugh, enough visions. If anything in you is human, kill me now and stop this game. You broke the others, but I will stay strong for my sake. For theirs. Filthy blood mages getting in my head. I will not break. I'd rather die.
You're not going to die, not if I can help it. Oh god, that sounds horrible to say in a time like this. Don't be foolish, we're not some kind of illusion.
Silence! I'll not listen to anything you say. Now be gone! Still here. But that's always worked before. I close my eyes, but you are still here when I open them.
I'm real and I'm here to
Don't
help.
blame me for being cautious. The voices, the images, so real. Did Gregor send you? How? How did you get here?
Gregor sent me in a sense.
Good. Kill Aldred. Kill them all for what they've done. They caged us like animals. Looked for ways to break us. I'm the only one left.
Be proud. You mastered yourself.
Be proud? What is there to be proud of? That I lived and they died? They turned some into monsters and... oh, there was nothing I could do. To think, I once felt pity for the Circle. Now I'd like nothing more than to wipe their taint off the face of Thedas.
Not all mages are evil.
Only mages have that much power at their fingertips. Only mages are so susceptible to the infernal whisperings of the demons.
This is a discussion for another time. Irving and the other mages who fought Aldred. Where are they?
They are in the harrowing chamber. The sounds coming up from there. Oh, Maker.
We must hurry. They are in grave danger, I am sure of it.
You can't save them. You don't know what they've become.
I don't understand. What are you?
You've been surrounded by blood mages whose wicked fingers snake into your mind and corrupt your thoughts. You have to end it now, before it's too late.
I will.
Are you really saving anyone by taking this risk? To ensure this horror is ended. To guarantee that no abominations or blood mages live, you must kill everyone up there.
I cannot decide before.
Thank you. I knew you would make a rational decision.
Rational? How is this rational? Do you understand the danger?
I know full well of the dangers of magic, but killing innocents because they might be Maleficarum is not justice. I know you are angry.
You know nothing. I am thinking about the future of the Circle, of Ferelden.
I do not want blood of innocence on my
I am
hands.
just willing to see the painful truth, which you are content to ignore. Ah, but what can I do?
What he says makes sense. Do not discard it out of hand. These mages are out of control.
It isn't that simple.
Perhaps.
As you can see,
Oh my God.
I am in no position to directly influence your actions, though I would love to deal with the mages myself. Don't waste time on me. Deal with Uldred. If that is what you plan to do, once he is dead, I will be freed.
Stay safe.
No
We'll
one
see.
ever listens. Not until it's far too late. Maker turn his gaze on you. I hope your compassion hasn't doomed us all.
It hasn't. Fuck! I'm gonna have to give him so many cakes. I'm gonna give him all the cakes. Cakes and cookies.
Do you accept the gift that I offer?
And he's been turned. I was just a second too late. Oh, gross.
Ah, look what we have here. An intruder. I bid you welcome. Care to join in our revels?
I take it you're Aldred.
Oh, very observant.
Oh, so observant.
I'm quite impressed you're still alive. Unfortunately, that must mean you killed my servants. Oh, well,
It was a
they're
bloodbath.
probably better off dying in the service of their betters than living with the terrible responsibility of independence. And freeing them in the process. A mage is but the larval form of something greater. Your chantry vilifies us, calls us abominations, when we have truly reached our full potential. Look at them. The chantry has them convinced. They deny themselves the pleasure of becoming something glorious.
You're mad. There's nothing glorious about what you've become, Uldred.
Uldred? He is gone. I am Uldred, and yet not Uldred. I am more than he was. I could give you this gift to win. You and all the mages. It would be so much easier if you just accepted it. But some people can be so stubborn.
You know I'm a dwarf from Orzammar. I don't care about your religion. Say what you like, I'm still gonna kill you.
Resistance. Everywhere I go, resistance. How very inconsiderate. I even have the first enchanter on my side, don't I, Irving?
What have you done to him?
Stop him. He is building an army. He will destroy the Templars, and
You're a sly little fox, Irving, telling on me like that.
Good
And yet I
Irving.
thought he was starting to turn.
Nah,
never.
he's a
That's
strong
enough out
one.
of you, Irving. He'll serve me eventually. as will you.
No, I think you should serve me.
I serve no one. No, I have plans for you. Great plans. Your raw potential, with the strength of a demon behind it, would be unstoppable. I can do that. I can give you power and a new life.
Nah, I'm just gonna kick your ass. That doesn't sound appealing for me.
I don't think your opinion matters. That is what I've decided, and that is what will be done. Fight, if you must. It will just make my victory all the sweeter.
Don't forget the litany. It will thwart Uldred's attempts to control the mages and win this fight for us.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
You joking? Surely you're joking.
Okay, get it.
Litany! Use it! Now! Oh! Uldred's trying something! Stop him!
Okay. As long as I keep my eyes on them, along with fuck. Motherfucker. I'm gonna restart. Do, do.
Ready.
You will not win!
Okay, once I'm given the chance. Oh. Dang it. Fuck. I can't do it without her. Alrighty.
I'm here.
Okay. Back to my guy. Alright, Stan. Okay, Stan is basically dead at this point. Gotta use lyrium. Heal Stan. Gotta make a run for it. Gotta make a run for it. Heal Stan. Drink. Lesser. Okay. Stan to heal everyone.
Aldred's trying something.
Okay.
Stop him!
Alright, back to having another lyrium potion. Alright, back to healing Stan. Okay, Stan, you need a healing potion. Okay. I love how hard I'm working on this. Okay. There. Okay. More lyrium potion. 6. Okay. Litany!
Point me.
Time to get more lyrium. Good, good, good. That was kind of weird. They all freaking died still? What? Aldred.
As you say.
I'm so upset with that. Oh my god.
Maker, I'm too old for this.
Irving, are you all right?
I've been better. But I am thankful to be alive. I suppose that is your doing, isn't it, Win?
I wasn't alone. I had help.
The Circle owes both of you a debt we will never be able to repay. Come. The Templars await. we shall let them know that the tower is once again ours.
Mm-hmm. Very well, lead on.
I'll need you to guide me down the stairs. Ugh, curse whoever insisted the circle be housed in a tower.
Right?
Irving? Maker's breath. I did not expect to see you alive.
It is over, Gregor. Aldred is dead.
Aldred tortured these mages, hoping to break their wills and turn them into abominations. We don't know how many of them have turned.
What? Don't be ridiculous.
Of course he'll say that. He might be a blood mage. Don't you know what they did? I won't let this happen again.
I am the Knight Commander here, not you.
Well, what does it...
We have won back the tower. I will accept Irving's assurance that all is well.
But they may have demons within them, lying dormant, lying in wait.
Enough. I have already made my decision. Thank you. You have proven yourself a friend of both the Circle and the Templars.
It had to be done.
I promised you aid, but with the Circle restored, my duty is to watch the mages. They are free to help you, however. Speak to them.
I thought the Templars were in charge of the Circle.
For now, I will have to oversee a sweep of the tower. There may be some survivors, and we should do our best to tend to them. Please excuse me. And Irving, it is good to have you back.
I'm sure we'll be at each other's throats again in no time. Here we are, the tower in disarray, the Circle nearly annihilated. Oh, it could have been much, much worse. I am glad you arrived when you did. It's almost as though the Maker himself sent you.
I'm glad I could help ya.
From what Gregor said, it seems that you came here seeking allies. The least we can do is help you against the Darkspawn. I would hate to survive this, only to be overcome by the Blight.
Right? Don't you need to stay here?
Do not underestimate us. Even one mage will be a great help to you. You have my word. As first enchanter, the Circle will join the Grey Wardens in the fight.
Irving, I have a request. I seek leave to follow the Grey Warden.
When we need you here, the Circle needs you.
I appreciate the sentiment, Irving. But the Circle will do fine without me. The Circle has you.
Oh, that's
This
sweet.
man is brave and good, and capable of great things. If he will accept my help, I will help him accomplish his goals.
I would be honored to have you join me.
You were never one to stay in the tower when there was adventure to be had elsewhere.
Why stay when I can be of service elsewhere?
I give you leave to follow the Grey Warden, but know that you always have a place here. There is much to be done here, and I must go. You must forgive me for not being a proper host.
I understand until we meet again.
When the time comes, we will stand beside you.
Thank you. Much appreciated.
So, tell me, how did you become a Grey Warden? I have learned a little of the strict caste system of the dwarves, and I apologize for saying this, but it seems terribly backward. Regardless of what happened in your past, I am glad you found a place with the Wardens, and I'm sure you are too.
It seems awfully backwards. It is nice being seen more than seen as something other than my brand.
Sometimes it gives me comfort to think that everything will end up the way it's supposed to. That it will be all right. You were chosen. You survived the joining when others did not. Perhaps it was meant to be.
Yeah.
I must ask, what does being a Grey Warden mean to you?
It means I've been chosen.
There's that, of course. But there's more to being a Grey Warden than killing Darkspawn and saving the world from the Blight. Ultimately, being a Grey Warden is about serving others. About serving all people, whether elves or dwarves or men.
You mean I have to
As a
serve
Grey
as a
Warden,
protector?
you are a guardian of men, and you guard them because their continued existence is more important than you are. Thus it is you who serves, not they.
I suppose it makes sense.
A good king, a true king who cares for his land, uses his power to rule firmly but fairly. He serves his people first and foremost. The king who does not do this, who believes that he is entitled to his power, who abuses it and uses it for his own means, is a tyrant.
So, in a way, having power confines.
If you live apart from others, and your actions affect only you, then you may do as you wish. But if you have power, influence, and strength, your every action will be as a drop of water in a clear, still pond. The drop causes ripples, and ripples spread. Think of how far they will go, how wide they will become, how will they affect the pond. But I've lectured enough for today. I should stop before I wear out my welcome. You're quite taken with each other, aren't you? I've seen the way she looks at you, the familiarity with which you speak.
You haven't
She
even met
always
her.
finds a way to place herself next to you.
Aww. I like being with Liliana.
I've
She's
noticed your
adorable.
blossoming relationship, and I wanted to ask you where you thought it was going. Liliana is a remarkable girl, sincere and guileless, and she has opened her heart to you. I would not like to see her hurt.
We're just taking it one day at a time.
You are a Grey Warden. You have responsibilities which supersede your personal desires.
I want to tell her to shut the fuck up. Me and Liliana, we're gonna make this work. We're gonna make it work. I don't care what you say, we're gonna make it work. But I gotta be I gotta roleplay this. And I would dang it. Even when I'm role-playing, I gotta be nicer.
Love is ultimately selfish. It demands that one be devoted to a single person, who may fully occupy one's mind and heart to the exclusion of all else. A Grey Warden cannot afford to be selfish. You may be forced to make a choice between saving your love and saving everyone else. And then what would you do?
You're making them seem more
Nothing
dire
is
than
certain. Not in these times. You cannot take anything for granted. I want you to be aware of this.
We can handle whatever comes our way. I am dedicated to my wifey, Liliana. I'm dedicated to her.
If you
I am
insist,
dedicated to
I've
her.
given my advice. Do with it what you will.
I want to shove it back. No, I don't want to deal with that.
Is there something you need?
Why didn't you stay at the tower?
The circle is in good hands. Irving knows what to do, and he doesn't need me underfoot. For now, I will support those that battle the Darkspawn. I do feel I left things unfinished in Ostagar. There is so much left to do, and I would be part of it.
You fled Ostagar. I'm glad for your company, even though you gave me some unwanted advice. Some opinions. Some opinions I don't very much appreciate, Win. But still. I am glad for your
The
company.
Grey Wardens, all 2 of you, need all the help you can get. I will see this through to the bitter end, and after that, if I am still left standing, then I will return to the circle. Oh, I will. You can bet your fuzzy little socks I will.
Freaking Win. I love Win
Is there something
sometimes.
you need? I will answer to the best of my ability.
How did you become a mage?
People don't become mages. They are born mages. The talent just surfaces later. But you are asking how I ended up at the circle. I was brought there by the Templars, just like many of the other apprentices. I don't remember very much. I was very young then.
How did you know you were a mage?
Quite a few decades, yes. My life before the circle is a fuzzy memory. I didn't have a family. I never knew my real parents. My earliest memory was of hiding in a hayloft on a farm, trying to keep warm.
Aw,
I was
poor
found,
lady.
and the farmer's wife was kind enough not to send me away. But they had children of their own, and I was never made to feel welcome.
Aw.
The eldest son was the worst. He was always calling me a stray, and throwing anything he could get his hands on at me. And I don't know how it happened, but one day, he just found his hair on fire. Fortunately, there was a large trough nearby.
Serves him right. He deserved to get his hair caught on fire. Serves him right.
He ran screaming, dripping head and all, to his mother. I was shut up in the barn with a bowl of water and a crust of hard bread. The Templars arrived several mornings later.
Were the Templars mean to you?
One of them ignored me, but the other was kind to me. He gave me sweets and even sat me on his shoulders once when I wanted to look over a high wall that ran along the road. I'll never forget the moment the Templars led me into the entrance hall of the tower. I had never seen anything so grand in my life. I stopped being afraid then. I knew I was home.
Aw, you're adorable. That was a great story.
That's about all there is to my tale. That's how I came to the circle.
What's life like in the
I would
tower?
be lying if I said it was easy. First, there were rules, and we were constantly watched to make sure we behaved appropriately. Then there was the study of magic. We had to cast the spells just so, control the effects completely. A single word spoken incorrectly, a gesture out of sync, and lack of focus. And we needed to have perfect focus, or we would be in danger.
Danger from what?
From Fade spirits. If we were careless, they would enter our minds, and we would become abominations. Without the Circle and my mentors, I would not have been where I am today. And there was joy in life at the Circle. The joys of fellowship, in knowing that you were not alone in your struggles. In spite of everything, I was happy in the tower, and I loved it.
There's nothing else I want to discuss right now. Denerim.
I bring word, sire. There are demands from the Banorn that you step down from the Regency. They are said to be gathering their forces, as are your allies. It appears it will be civil war after all, despite the Darkspawn. Pity. I also have an interesting report. There seem to be Grey Wardens who survived Ostagar. How, I don't know. But they will act against you. I have arranged for a solution, with your leave.
The crows.
The Antivan crows send their regards.
An assassin?
Against Grey Wardens, we will need the very best, sire.
And the most expensive.
Just get it done.
Back off! I was here first.
What are you doing?
Nothing that'd concern you, dwarf. I wasn't bothering nobody, and I was here first.
You haven't seen us forward lying around here, have ya?
Run away? Why, you looking to buy one?
Only if it's a Kunari blade.
Oh, is he? Well, that's... see, I'd like to sell you one, but I don't, have any myself. I got part of a glove the wolves didn't chew too badly, though. I think it was a glove, anyway. I know, don't say it. I got cheated. I knew the guy who was here before me. He sold me this spot. Said he found giants and all kind of crazy valuables. He didn't mention that he'd taken everything but the bones and the dirt already.
Right.
His name's Ferrin. Squirrely little bastard, if you ask me. Which you didn't, but I said it anyway.
Where is he now? He sold you the spot. Does he own this land?
So he says. He didn't leave none of it here, I'll tell you. He was going to Orzammar, he said. I imagine he's gotten there by now. If you find him, tell him I sent you. It'll scare the piss out of him.
Horseford.
Fashion.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Okay. Chantry amulet.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
Rose of
Why,
Orlais.
thank you so much.
She didn't like it too much.
A fine gift. You have my thanks.
What? You found Flemeth's grimoire?
Ever since we discovered the condition of the Mage's Tower, I had wondered if it might be recoverable. But I had yet to speak of it to you. How fortunate that you found it on your own. You have my thanks. I will begin study of the tome immediately.
What do you hope to find within it?
Secrets. My mother has many of them, and this tome represents the one time that they were able to get away from her. I do not intend to squander this opportunity to learn more than Flemeth wished me to know. This should be interesting.
All right.
Interesting.
Going.
Isn't that the point? We could all be figments of someone else.
You're the Grey Warden, aren't you? Exactly who I was hoping to meet. I represent a collective of mages interested in going about their lives without the constant scrutiny of the Chantry.
All right. How can I help you?
Next to me, and in every major settlement, you will find an inconspicuous sack containing requests from mages all over the land who need the assistance of someone skillful and discreet.
I'll take a look at these requests.
Thank you, my friend. We have agents in every major settlement to reward you for work done on behalf of the collective. Make us smile upon you.
Exactly. You, I, everything.
Notice of termination, the brother's killer, and herbal.
All a dream.
Like I think I already took out Samael. Yeah, I did. Frostback Mountains. Okay. Companions. Soldier's Peak.